Salutations everyone, I'm Wolf, and this has been an eventful weekend. So today, yesterday, Invader Zim Enter the Florpus has finally been released on Netflix, and I went to watch it the next day. I watched it the next day, because I had difficulty trying to watch it, so I decided trying to marathon the entire series of Invader Zim before watching Florpus. And I felt like I was gonna hate the animation in this new movie that has been finally made over how many years. This is like the equivalent of me waiting for Samurai Jack to have its next season. And we got that, and that didn't disappoint us at all. It actually made us happy. So that was good. Also, Infinity Train came out the same time as Invader Zim did, so that's a plus. How many years has it been for Infinity Train? I looked it up. It's 2016. That mini short of Infinity Train came out. And man, I was waiting for that long. Didn't even bother me. Maybe because I looked up Infinity Train in 2017 and I didn't know about it the year prior to it. So I guess I wasn't waiting that long. At least I hope so. I guess it breezed by for me that I didn't remember it. But anyway, we're not going to talk about Infinity Train. Believe me, I didn't watch it yet because I wanted to see Florpus first. So this is just a little quick review because I have nothing long to say about it. And, you know, I just watched it recently and I can only talk about a few things about it because, you know, I figured I should just give out my opinion and just edit a little video wrapped together, and that's it. That's all I have to do. And just send it to the interwebs. No effort, no nothing. Just upload it on my phone and just talk about it. No music either, sorry. Hey. So Invader Zim Enter the Florpus. The animation is actually better in this than the original series. Not gonna lie. I would argue the fact I'm not entirely cool with the style, but as soon as the first few minutes go by, you start to get into the style of the animation better because it starts to seep in your brain that it looks like the same animation as the original series. Well, given the fact that I've been binging almost every fucking episode for about 7 or 10 hours straight. Yeah, I think that it seeped in my brain to make it look like the animation I'm used to. Maybe, I don't know. But the animation is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty nice. Even the different styles of animation they do at the end of the movie. I'm not gonna spoil what happens. I'd rather you guys watch it to get a taste of it before I could ever spoil anything. Because this is a movie you need to see. And it's okay. You got Netflix, that's cool. Go watch it on Netflix. You like to illegally watch it on streaming sites? Go watch it. But, yeah, anyway, besides that, that's me joking aside. This movie is something you want to see if you're a huge fan of Invader Zim and love Zim growing up, or you're just one of those people that were in it for the pop culture because you walked into a Hot Topic one day and saw a Gurr jacket and said, yes, I need to be a part of this fandom because of Gurr. I'm not trying to diss anyone at all. It's just me saying, like, Invader Zim got its second awakening with Hot Topic, kind of, with the whole merchandise of things. But whatever. And I loved Invader Zim when I was a kid. I didn't catch it when it was still on the air. I only catched it after its cancellation. So the only time I saw Invader Zim was when I watched it on Nicktoons. And why I needed to watch it? I just figured it sounded cool. Alien and bent on destroying Earth, and it's a comedy. I kind of want to see how it went. And I wasn't disappointed. I actually found it funny. I actually found it interesting. It was a pretty good show I watched when I was young. And as soon as I ran out of episodes on its run of Nicktoons, it sadly was gone from Nicktoons forever, I think. I don't know. I don't have Nicktoons anymore. I don't watch cable anymore, actually. But anyway, this movie was just fun. It was just fun. It just didn't disappoint me. As much as the animation style doesn't agree with me at times, but I think it didn't agree with me in the beginning, like when they introduced Professor Membrane, I mean. When they first introduced him, I was like, he seems a bit too thick. But I got used to it the more and more it chugged along the series, the movie. And when it further down the line, it actually became better. It actually became good. And it's interesting. It's like the same thing I had with Samurai Jack, where the animation style looked a bit more cleaner, more professional. Well, not professional, I mean more modern, because of animation is different today. Yet it still kept the same style, the same mood, the same feeling that you get from the show, from when you watched it long ago. But this show does the same thing. It still has the feel, the environment is the same. Everything still feels the same, like the original series. And luckily, we have the original creators of the show that come back. Even the voice actors come back, which is awesome. I'm glad everyone came back. Every actor came back. It's awesome. Anyway, it's actually pretty hilarious. It's funny. It's interesting. And as much as it's not enough, we get a lot of good character development between Gaz and Dib. You would think it would be out of character of Gaz to be nice to Dib, but honestly she actually is nice to him because she admits why she always abuses him so much. Well, it's because she knows he can take it. Because nothing does bring him down, nothing goes and puts him in a sad mood a lot. He doesn't feel defeated a lot, he always picks himself back up, and that's why she kind of believes in him that he can, even when he annoys her a lot. She does care about her brother, so I thought that was pretty nice to get development between characters when they were trying to rescue their dad in a prison called Mu Ping 10. Mu Ping 10. Nickelodeon was like, you know what, we're not going to restrict your humor from the last from the original show. We're going to make you go all out on this shit. It still has the same mood, the same feeling as the original show. It still does. I thought it was going to be toned down, but luckily they didn't. They actually took their time with this movie to go and make it original, interesting, and not like, what's the word? Oh, dated. Because if it was dated, that would be bad. If it was dated. It's just subtle little technology humor. You know, iPhone jokes. Which is why I like the Game Slave 2 episode. That episode was fucking hilarious. I love that episode Not just because it's like, oh, everyone is gonna risk their lives just to go get a fucking game system that is out. And you can see that Gaz has a Game Slave 5 in this movie, so clearly she's done with the 2. But I like it because it's a Gaz episode, because we never get that much Gaz episodes, and I thought it was nice to see an episode of Gaz. And then we got plenty of Gaz in this movie, so that's cool. Her and Dib. Zim, something I liked is like showing how Zim has technically kind of won. And in this movie, like, he finally has like this giant throne that moves, that can shoot fire, but instead it shoots burning fiery peanuts. Because Gur just made a fucking throne chair that moves, but that shoots fire, but also fires peanuts as well. Which is so weird. But it's Gur. You expect anything normal from him? He literally just made a song about peace and how it's better than chicken and rice. Or was it fried rice? I can't remember. It was just silly. And she's like, peace is better than chicken and rice. It's so hilarious. Oh, it's funny. Even my favorite line in that movie, I think, is, "You're gonna eat 1,000,000 pizzas, and I had to roll around in all those pizzas, and that is the story how I became a giant pizza." Never mention the pizza story again, Gur. Yeah, it was so silly. Are we gonna get more Zim? I don't know. I say this is a good movie. I say it's pretty good. The animation is nice, including the end. The end with all the animation styles at the end was so fun to watch. Even that over-the-top anime-like opening where they show fucking Dib as like this muscle-bound man, and he utters the lines as this muscly man. He's like, "I am Dib Membrane. I'm 12 years old." I'm like, yes, you do look like it. I can believe you look like 12 years old, because 12 looks insanely swole. Are you sure you're not from a JoJo anime? That was a stupid joke, I'm sorry. But the movie is quick, it's painless. It didn't felt like it dragged, or didn't felt like it was slowing down anytime soon. No, it was quick paced and hilarious. Yes, and that's all I wanted. Just a quick, fun movie that is just that I've been waiting for like how many years now, because they announced it in what year again? Like 17, right? 2017 they announced it, and then all of a sudden it took like a year and a half to make, or 2 years and a half, I don't know. But when they finally announced it, it was going to release, because they released a trailer on the same week it was going to come out, I was like, oh, that's soon. And I was actually pretty happy, because I didn't know it was going to come out this month. I wasn't expecting it. And it came out, and it did not disappoint me. It was fun, it was hilarious, stylish. I can't say anything else about it. It's a fun movie. All Invader Zim fans are gonna love it. I'm not sure about the newcomers of Invader Zim, but if you're a fan of Invader Zim, you're actually gonna have a good time with this. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I enjoyed myself. I laughed. It was pretty cool of a movie. The humor has not changed at all. It's still the same crazy, insane, fucked up fever dream we all know and love. So, I give it... You know what? 10 out of 10. Yes, it's a good movie. 10 out of 10. Solid 10 out of 10 for me. I love it. It's good. I really hope for more, but depending on Vasquez about it, he's probably saying he's fucking done with Zim. But hey, at least we got the IDW comics, right? Right? Who knows? Anyway, this has been you at the movies. A quick review, insanely quick, of 15 minutes. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao, darlings.